Have you been to some latest presentation of sweet vision? Let's see what you're gonna see in the interviews. MeMindY of this, the BoNoH for episode 8. Have you guys and girls watch it? If not, go and watch it because it's so good. MeMindY of this, Boss and Noeul upcoming schedules. 530,000 views of episode 8. Let's congrats them. MeMindY of this, Boss and Noeul. Boss IG of this, special episode on the 30th of March. Boss IGS of this, Elle magazine interview. Boss IGS of this. Wow, what's this? Noeul IGS of this. Something is coming up. Special. Noeul IGS of this. What's this? Oh. TikTok X of this. Noeul says, I already apologize you fatty. Boss says, who are you calling fatty? Someone like me is calling chubby. And you think you're so perfect, big boobs? Noeul says, your mom has big boobs. Boss says, Noina. Oh. Magentaboy of this for Boss and Noeul. Oh, Magentaboy of this for the BoNoH. So episode 8. Magentaboy of this for Matong's reactions. Satanaboy of this. What's this? Special project coming soon. Mamiya of this for the BoNoH for episode 8. Leo Weibo of this for Boss and Noeul. They are so sweet. Vicky of this special project coming soon. Magic Tube Thailand of this. Guess who is this? Oh. Feed for future X of this for Boss and Noeul. Host says, what is your special talent? Boss says, feeding totals. Noeul says, I won a championship. Boss says, what championship? Noeul says, the toilet scrubber champion. Oh, that's so funny, isn't it? Noeul says, in my perspective, Boss is someone who loves his family a lot. This is what I personally sense myself. I feel that he really loves his parents. He works and when he receives his wages, he gives it to his parents. He sends Noeul, Lukiao, his sister, to school and also do things she wants to do. I feel that Boss is kind of man who is the pillar of the family. Someone who loves his family is very good. I think people know that Boss is a warm man and family loving. Wow. Host says something about Boss that only Noeul knows. Noeul says Boss is someone who really loves his family. I've experienced it myself. He's someone who loves his dad and mom a lot. He works hard to earn money to give to his parents and he supports his younger sister, Lukiao, sending her to school to do what she wants. Boss is a family-oriented man. I think that is really wonderful and I believe many people already know that. Boss is a warm-hearted man who loves his family. Wow, it's so good, isn't it, to hear all this from Noeul? And yes, we've seen Boss is such a loving man. Host asks, do you feel shy when we are together for a long time? Noeul says, yes, I do. Fourth says, yes, I feel shy often. Boss says, there's some shyness because we have been together for so long, so it feels shy sometimes. Host asks, why do you feel shy and when? Boss says, at first it was shy. In the beginning there was some shyness, but later on it becomes shy and I can't really explain why. Noeul says, it's a different kind of shyness. At first I did call him Noeul, or I did call him Boss. There was a little shyness when I called him his name. But now, after being together for so long, it's you, me, and suddenly it's Noeul Boss. It's shy like Noeul Boss. What's that? It's been 3 years already. Boss says, wait, don't let the girls push us. Boss says, let's push each other then. Oh. Host says, how much does Boss charm? Tell me, how does he act to get us to love him? Boss says, he charms until you fall for him. Host says, you have to let him Noeul speak for himself. Noeul says, how do you know? Host says, how does he charm? He charms so much that we have to fall in love like he said. Is that true? Noeul says, he charms when he wants to. He knows how to use his glance, knows he's handsome, he knows he's cute and how to look cute. He knows which angle makes him look handsome and uses his charm. Host says, can he do it? Noeul says, what do you mean? Host says, does he make us fall for his charms? Noeul says, yes, he does. He loves using sweet eyes, looking at us with sweet face. Host says, sweet eyes? Noeul says, he makes that sweet face so cute. Oh. Bread and chocolate fish. Noeul says, I'm the one who brought it. Boss says, oh, so you're the one eating it. You're eating so messily. Noeul says, I'm the type who eats messily, eats a lot like chuchok. Haha, eating chocolate fish. Oh, I like this interview with Boss, Fourth and Donut because it's so good, isn't it? Let's continue to hear further, and don't forget, after this interview, there will be feed for future interview with Boss and Noeul. So it's all in this video. Don't leave yet because it's 14 plus minutes long. Host says, what are you giving this year on Valentine's Day? Boss says, I can't say. Just kidding. This year we are giving flowers. During special occasions, work trends to get quite busy. Honestly, I will try to find time too. Host says, to do what? Noeul says, I'm not the type to care that much. I don't necessarily need a gift. I don't want flowers. I'm not into receiving them. Flowers wait in 3 days and you have to throw them away. Plus, I'm allergic to pollen. For me, Valentine's Day is just about being with the person I love. Host says, will you get to be with them? Noeul says, yeah, I just feel like flowers only last for 3 days before they have to throw them out. I'd rather spend time with the person I love. Host says, the person has been around for 3 years now. Noeul says, it's just flowers, why care? They've been here for 3 years. I'm not someone who likes to show things off. I don't need to post flowers on social media. If someone give them to me, there's no need for anyone else to know. Just being with the person who makes me feel good and comfortable is enough. That's the best Valentine's gift. Oh. So we heard it from my previous video that Boss and Noeul, they actually don't send flowers to each other, but rather they would, cherish and treasure to be with the person they love together, and the time they spend together that is more memorable and is more precious to them both. Host says, what do you think Boss parallel world self is doing? Boss is a doctor in another world, maybe a pilot in another world, perhaps Noeul is a lover. Boss says he would be a lover in every world. Host is the man from the perspective of Serious and Pooh. Boss is the man from Serious perspective should be a gentleman who shows respect to others, someone who cares about the small details. He the one who looks after, but he won't boast about it. He does it quietly to care for the ones he loves. Noeul is the man from Pooh's perspective is someone who smiles a lot, is cheerful, positive, and always wishes well for others. Host says, our impression of each other today. Boss says, I think Noeul is cute, small person. At the time, he came back to Thailand and he looked like a Korean guy. Today, he has changed into a cool person with different sides that we didn't see before. It's fine, though. Noeul says, I saw Boss charmed from the very first day he came to the auditions. On the day he came to the auditions for the role of Payu, I was the one who said to everyone, this guy has such a charming smile. I always thought Boss was cute from the beginning. As time went by, Boss remained the same. He's still fun, partying, loving, easy to get going, and along with people with extrovert energy that motivates everyone around him. Boss hasn't changed for me. He's still the same boss. If there's anything he's changed, maybe he has become more handsome. He's grown, Boss said. Lately, he likes to be cool. I like him in the actor role. It's another side of him that we have seen, and I really like that. Boss says, but I also like him in the cool artist side. Like I said, I support him in whatever he loves. Noeul says we support each other. Wow, so they support each other as we heard it many times from various interviews, and here again they mention it over here. Let's continue to hear further what they're gonna say in this video because it's still a long way, it's not yet end, and yes, I might be going too fast or going too slow. Bear with it and let's hear further what they're going to say in the video. Boss says, let's go I2. Noeul says, of course. Boss says, keep fighting. Noeul says, let's give it our all. I just want to say, let's keep pushing forward together, both in acting and in music. Let's walk this path together. Boss says, we still have a long way to go. Boss Noeul says, keep fighting. Wow. Boss says, actually, I want to get a tattoo, but I want to have the perfect body first. I think I only want one tattoo, probably my birth date. I won't say where, though. I will decide when the time comes. But yeah, somewhere under the clothes. Wow, so Boss is thinking to have one tattoo. After seeing Noeul had 4 tattoos. Questions. How do you want people to remember you? Noeul says, well, when my fans compliment me, they'll do it in different ways. If they are in mom fan mode, they did say I'm so cute. Noeul says, some will call me handsome in a boyfriend way, and others will say I look beautiful. No matter how they praise me, I take it as a compliment. Boss says, I just want everyone to remember me as my true self. Wow. So this is how they want us to remember them. And yes, wow, it's so good, isn't it? To hear this from Boss and Noeul. Oh, and let's continue to hear further in the feed interview because it's so good. Don't leave yet because if you leave now, you will miss out the best parts of Boss and Noeul interview in this video. Yes, I promise you it will be so good. So stay and wait until the end because if you watch it to the end of this video, you will, be in tears too, like I do. You can put your comments in this video because, yes, let's watch till the end because Boss and Noeul is so sweet. Oh, so many fans, BoNoH. Noeul says, yes, we do. We have been together for quite long time. Sometimes we just look into each other's eyes and understand like we don't need to speak. Just a glance and we know what the other is thinking. It's our own communication. Yeah, something like that. It's about taking care of each other. Wow. So they don't even need to speak. They know what the other person is thinking about. Wow. Ho says, how do you see each other today? Ho says, I think Noeul is a cute small guy back then. When he returned to Thailand, he looked like a Korean boy. But today, he has transformed into a cool version of himself, another side of him that we didn't see before. And yeah, it's nice too. Noeul says, I saw Boss charmed from the very first day that he came to auditions. That day when he auditioned for the role of Payu, I told everyone that this guy has such a charming smile. I've thought Boss was adorable since the beginning of our friendship. As time passed, Boss remained the same, still the fun, cheerful, and easygoing guy. He's an extrovert, bringing energy to those around him at work. Noeul says to me, he has never changed. He's still Boss. If you ask what has changed, I did say maybe he'd gotten more handsome. Boss says he really has. Lately, he's into looking cool. I personally like him as an actor. That's another side of him that I've gotten to know and appreciate. But in his cool artist personnel, I admire that too. As I've said, whatever he likes, I will support him. Noeul says we support each other. It's so good to hear this from them, isn't it? That they support each other. And even in the previous interviews, they mentioned this before. And if you missed the previous interview in part 1, go and watch it because this is part 2 of their interviews. And yes, it's so good. You can put your comments in this video, okay? Because it's so good. And as you have seen that, they gotten more and more closer and they get to know each other more. And girls and guys, Noeul says Boss is handsome. Oh,